Can you talk about teaching Yiddish culture in different countries and your...
Okay, so the huge, two things. One thing that surprised me, I mean, I thought, in the end, I thought it was stupid of me to, you know, when I came to America, I said, okay, something about Yiddish, but Yiddish is stigmatized. And the students said to me, what? Why is Yiddish stigmatized? And I said to myself, oh, you should shut your big mouth. Because in Israel, Yiddish is still stigmatized, like something ridiculous, something funny but not in the good way. You know that there was a Yiddish film festival in Haifa 10 years ago, I think. So they had this brochure in Hebrew and English, and they asked to do a Yiddish translation, so we did an Yiddish translation. And the people who organized it said, we saw it in Yiddish. It was hilarious. What is hilarious? Just, you know, the sound of it, or to think that, to say it in Yiddish, it is so funny for these generations. But here in America, you say to people something in Yiddish, so, you know, the most awkward thing that can happen, they will think it's a language they don't understand. That's all. It's not funny for them. It's not stigmatized for them. I start always the class, the first, you know, when I come in, I said to them, welcome, this is the class Introduction to Yiddish Culture. Now, what is Yiddish? They say a language. They say a language of the Ashkenazi Jews. Here, they say, I mean, at Brown, I don't know what's happening elsewhere. They would say it's a language and a culture, but what they know is not something that they heard on the street, or they heard it somewhere else. They read about it, or they saw a TV show or a movie or something. But so this is one thing. The other thing is, as I said, in Israel, most of them know 2, 3, 4 words in Yiddish that are used in Hebrew. I mean, they know, of course, the letters, so they can try and read a few words. And they have some idea, something wrong idea, but they have some idea what Yiddish is. Here, it's a mystery. However, I would say that many of the students, even at Brown, when they come to my class, they have some connection. For example, one told me that, you know, her grandmother would say to her, "Reite bekalach," or something else. Or once my grandmother would say to me, "Ingale." So it represents some connection to the past, but in a very different way. And, you know, here they're more open to learn about Yiddish because they don't know anything, so they're more open to learn about it. And in Israel, it's still a little bit stigmatized.